Like it's fluff. Like literally, like who does the main quest? I did the main quest because I was like, okay, I need to know what actually happens because I had not. It was 2013, and I didn't know what. No, 2012, and I didn't know the ending to Oblivion.
It sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. It's the most anticlimactic thing ever.
It's not even an ending. It doesn't end. It just stops.
That's why you needed the DLC or something. I don't remember if if you finished the
DLC
main
sucked
quest.
even more.
Look, Horse Armor is the best DLC I've ever had. Okay, 10 out of 10. Would buy again.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Fucking Horse Armor. I actually modded my. No, I don't remember exactly what I did with my original copy of Oblivion, but I do know that at least 3 of the DLCs refused to work ever again.
I know what I
One
did
was
with my copy of Oblivion. You can see it at the last part of my Oblivion playthrough.
Rip.
I put it where it belongs.
When I first got into Oblivion, I really got like way into it. I printed like. I told the friend, like I literally played it, I got obsessed with it, I found myself in like buying books and reading them in the game and renting a room in the marketplace inn because I couldn't afford the fancy one, and doing quests for money to buy myself food to eat and shit, until I realized all that stuff was pointless and I was getting too hardcore with my roleplay. But I told a friend, and then I gave him a copy. I printed the maps, and we like learned the maps. We're like, oh my god, there's so much shit to do. Oh, the Oblivion Gates. Where are the Oblivion Gates?
That's how I felt like in Witcher 3. I just couldn't put it down. It was way too much fun for an RPG. I haven't had so much fun since Gothic 3.
Yeah, like it's just I love that. I love that when you can get super into a video game and just
They don't make games
burn
like
a
that
lot of
anymore,
time.
I can tell you that much. What the fuck was that?
Is that a heartbeat?
Yeah, suddenly a fucking random harpy just comes out from the left and I'm like, what? So, excuse me?
Well, it's dead now.
Yeah, good thing my gut reaction was like, kill it! I'm not going that way, that's a trap. It's a trap. But yeah, Witcher 3 is a lot of fun, and I've seen some mods that are like, oh, I will auto-apply the oils and shit. Like, come on, that doesn't enhance the game, that makes it shittier.
Yeah, I love the games that let you do a lot of stuff as your character in game, and like interaction wise, I just love it. And the more immersive it can get, the better.
I like
gameplay,
the story of the fucking Witcher 3, which is coming from me, the guy who doesn't give a shit about the stories in video games.
Yeah, that tells you a lot.
Yeah, that tells
That
everything
tells.
you need to know. The story was pretty great, and I like the fact that I didn't need to play the other 2 games to get the feeling for the story, like what's going on.
That was the best part, and they went as far as like you don't even need to visit the wiki to know what anything is, because they just give you these like in-game lore pages or books and stuff.
Yeah.
Like the in-game encyclopedia that they have for the mythologies is fantastic. Plus, it feels refreshing because it's like it's not your usual like generic fantasy. It's like, what was it? Is it like from Finland or Sweden? I
I
forgot.
don't know.
Or is it Poland?
It's probably the company is from Poland, so it's probably that.
Yeah, so it's Polish mythology, I believe. That if we're wrong, then you know.
Oh, who cares?
Yeah. Whoever that person is, somebody must have really loved making statues of them, because there's 3 of them.
That's a statue of a robed person. Isn't that like a reference to one of the playable characters in Castlevania 3?
It's probably what's her name? Sypha?
Sypha, I think?
Sypha?
basically
Let's
the mage
see.
bitch. Oh, Doggo!
Yes.
Doggo is
Oh
dead.
shit. Castlevania 3 character.
Oh wait, Doggo is not dead!
Shit.
Doggo
Let's
never
see,
dies. I have to escape from the Doggo. God damn it! All these fucking zombies all of a sudden. Doggos! Go away!
Let's see. Or was it Bloodlines that had like different characters?
Bloodlines had 2 characters that you could play as, but you choose them from the beginning. Oh, bastard. He got me twice with his axe. I really need a chop. Not anymore. Fuck.
Yeah, it's Sypho Bilnatis or Bill Nates or Bill Natis or whatever.
Bill
Yeah, the young
Nates.
sorceress. Bill Nates. Yeah, you play as Trevor Belmont, and there's Sypho Bill Nates and Grant the Nasty.
Oh,
Yeah, Grant the Nasty, which is
the
that
Nasty.
pirate who can jump walls and stuff, and there's Alucard, who's just the cheatiest character to have in a Castlevania game.
Alucard. It's just Dracula backwards.
Oh, shh, no. No.
Shh! You're not supposed to say that out loud.
The plot twist.
What a
Plot
twist!
twist is ruined.
Ah!
The fuck?
It's a zombie who wants to boogie. Fucking bats! God damn it! They keep fucking swooping out of nowhere and hitting me.
But yeah.
But they sidetracked like hella far from the original topic at hand, which was redoing playthroughs.
During playthrough.
Like I said, congrats for Game Gallows for actually finishing up several playthroughs and not just one. It took them a long time, but I think it was worth the wait. Because we seem to have really hard time doing that for some reason. But you know what? The funniest thing about them is that they tried playing Mr. Nuts some time ago and they couldn't beat the first level.
Well then.
And it's like the easiest fucking level too. It's a child's game after all. It's meant for little kids.
You're calling them shit on the game. I see what you're doing.
Exactly. They're fucking shit at it, and I've been giving them shit for it ever since I saw that.
Just teach them how to play the level.
That's why I want to redo the playthrough, so I could shit some more.
Oh my god. It's gonna be like just calling him out all throughout the first level.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, well, how'd you fuck this up? Well, their problem is that they played the Super NES version where for some reason the run is a button and not an automatic thing. In the Genesis version of Mr. Nuts, you always run, so the jump they always fucked up on and got themselves a game over on, they could not make it because they were too slow. I didn't have any trouble with it because I didn't need to hit the button to run.
That's a weird thing.
It
You'd
really
think that
is.
they'd make it the same like with both consoles, but that's the first case of like like where it literally controls differently.
It is. I even had to test the 2 versions out myself to verify that, because I was genuinely stunned to see that they couldn't beat the first level. Fuck. I should probably not stand around with those bitches around. So they just keep flailing all over the fucking place.
But man, I really like this game's music.
It is good. Hell, a lot of things are good in this game. It's really a good game.
You know what? Sometime before Christmas, you're gonna have to play
Home Alone
like
2?
it has to. No.
I already
no, it has to
played
be
that.
Rainy. You need to play Legacy of Darkness for the Nintendo 64. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot about those.
What the hell is Legacy of Darkness? Is it a Castlevania game? Shit, go away from me!
Okay. Legacy of Darkness is what? Okay, that guy's glitching.
That
But
guy's
he's
dead.
allowed to because he's a ghost.
That guy is double dead.
Basically, when they Castlevania for the Nintendo 64 was released on a really garbage state. It was rushed out, it was buggy, it had frame rate issues, and it had so much content in some areas that the game would just die. It would slow down to a halt at some points.
Oh, did it have a bug where you couldn't put down the fucking nitro at some point?
Yeah, that was an actual like problem with the game. It wasn't the game itself. It would happen at random points for some people. And then again, there's another time when that happened to JonTron, I believe, on his playthrough of Legacy
It also
of
happened
Darkness.
to AVGN.
Yeah, it happened to. Wait, I don't remember if it happened to JonTron Legacy or AVGN or both.
AVGN couldn't put down either the Mandragora or the Nitro. Every time he tried to do it, it just wouldn't let him do anything.
Oh yeah, no, but yeah, he played the 64. Okay, so what happened with the Nintendo 64, like the Castlevania 64, the first one, is that they released in a poor state, not enough play testing. First 3D
like No Man's Sky?
Castlevania. Yeah, first 3D Castlevania, it was bound to be buggy. It was bound to be weird. The controls were weird as well. The camera was awful. So what they did was they fixed it. They worked on it. They fixed it. They polished it. They remade the game basically because the levels were different and everything.
Thanks for pork chop, and I didn't fucking need it.
They got rid of the voice acting for the game.
Voice acting?
The game had voice acting. They got rid of it in order to give it a proper soundtrack, an HD pack or something like that. Anyway, the game.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. They didn't even have the fucking music in the game.
Yeah, it didn't have music because it just had like tons and tons of like voice acting. So they got rid of the voice acting. They left it all with text. They included a beautiful soundtrack, in my opinion, and they added a new character which was originally gonna be put in the original game. It was called Cornell. It was a guy who could turn into a werewolf-ish creature. In the game official, it's known as a man beast, but whatever. And they included and they included a half a character, which was Henry, which was just a mini quest for
If you press that, you can make me do the duck walk. Cool, huh? I had to do it at least once. Here's the thing, actually. If you stop, you can see that Simon has this weird flexing pose, like, check out my bicep.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? Why does he do that?
Because he's very strong.
It's Stuboro.
Because he's actually Schwarzenegger in disguise.
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger. But yeah, like, so they released this new game. It was called Castlevania Legacy of Darkness, and was focused on the character that had not been
focused on
before.
the darkness.
Yeah,
and
it
its
was focused
legacy.
on this. Yeah, it was focused on this other character. It was a great game. Again, beautiful soundtrack. It played way better. The controls were much smoother. The camera was actually functional now. Well, the problem was a lot of people
give it a shot, but my problem is that if I'm gonna play anything on the N64, I need the appropriate controller. I can't fucking play them with my Xbox controller. There's just not enough buttons to work with. Go away, you dancing motherfuckers!
Yeah, you're going to need the either a PlayStation controller. What I had was a Cytec Cyborg Rumble Pack controller. It allows me to switch the joystick and D-pad for the left hand upside down. So they're like to flip them around. So it can be configured as a Xbox controller or as a PlayStation controller, and I usually have it on PlayStation mode for those games.
I feel it would be
something.
best if I could get an N64 controller for a PC, because then it would be the legit thing.
They're cheap-ish for like $10 or 15 USB. I can probably find you a good one.
Just need to get the No, you bastards! So close.
Rip.
But the good thing is, I now spawn here, and there is that one patch of wall that always gives a 1-up. So I can keep retrying as many times as I want. Not sure about all these coffins though. That's just weird. This is just weird. Yeah, there's a lot of playthroughs I want to redo. And a lot of playthroughs I want to do in general, because there's still a fuckload of games that I haven't done yet, that I would like to do. Why is there so many of them? Go away!
You're gonna want to add Legacy of Darkness to it, definitely. Like,
if I haven't already.
Legacy of Darkness was their first attempt. Well, no, the Castlevania 64 game was their first attempt at an RPG-esque Castlevania. But Legacy of Darkness really, I don't know, it holds a lot of nostalgia value for me. And I consider it one of the best Castlevania games ever made. Like 3D, like as far as the 3D ones go, for the time, it was great, honestly. But a lot of people overlooked it or didn't give enough crap about it because they were like, 64, gross. The first one was garbage. So Legacy of Darkness must be shit too. No, it's not shit. It's pretty great.
Fuck! They keep ramming into me. Stop! God damn it! They keep ramming into me like a bunch of fucking cockweasels.
Hey, they're dancing. You're getting in the way.
They keep dancing into me! I keep walking away, but they keep fucking ramming into me. Fuck, get off the damn stairs. I don't want to do this shit.
You don't want to moonwalk?
I already moonwalked up. I can just jump off.
Oh, that's a rule I wasn't aware of.
Yeah, it doesn't...
You're cheating.
No, it doesn't count if I jump off. That's not against the rules.
Oh my god.
It only counts if I walk down regularly. Or up.
Look, you need to show them your moves. Otherwise they're not
Show
gonna
me your
leave you
moves.
alone.
Oh, these dancing bastards. Get out of here. They keep flailing all over the place. It's like Medusas on fucking drugs. Oh, I actually killed him there. Awesome. I might be able to survive long enough to actually get to that pot roast. Oh, thank goodness. This part can be quite annoying, but I think the most annoying part besides Dracula for the first time is death.
Oh yeah.
Everyone says, oh, it's that bird fucking bastard. Didn't I have a pretty easy time with him though? I mean, I did die a few times, but I didn't think it was that bad as people suggested it.
No, I do agree. I find death to be more difficult than what's his name? He has a special name.
Yeah, he does, but I can't fucking remember it. God damn it!
You're dead.
Ah, they barely fucking touch me, and I still get killed. I hate this fucking bastard. Why does he have to ram into me all the damn time? Just do your fucking dance and let me take the pot shots. He doesn't even get stunned or anything. I need a better strategy, but I have barely any room to walk around in. Because he keep fucking following me like homing rockets or something.
It's hold on. The name it was
Slogra maybe?
Slogra?
I think
yeah, it was Slogra.
I think that's the name. Damn, I got hit. God damn it. I can see them, they're just spawning in and I still get hit. But dude, come on. Why does there have to be so many damn ghost dancers in this place anyway? Why do you have to dance here? This isn't a fucking place to dance. I'm Stuboro. Dance time is over. Time to whip it. Ugh! What the fuck? How did that hit me? It hit me from fucking below me. Come on, dude.
Yeah, Slugger Slugger apparently appears in Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2.
I'm gonna
As
get
a
fucking
statue.
wrecked now for sure. It's nice that there's a fucking one-up to pick up all the time. Come on! He shot... Yeah, they are homing in on me. Every single time. Come on! One fucking hit short. Ah. If I only had one more HP to spare. What the... Ah, come on. Walk up the damn staircase when I told you to. Now even Simon doesn't want to fucking... I mean, Stuboro doesn't want to fucking walk up the staircase. He's getting sick of this shit. I'm getting sick of it too.
You're about to lose your shit.
It's
And we're only
annoying.
1 hour in.
It's annoying to do the same fucking thing all the time and get killed without much of a strategy to go with it. It's like, what can I do?
And you died without, like, you don't have any ability, like, weapons to use other than your whip right now.
Yeah, the whip at this rate does enough damage. I just need to survive long enough to hit the bastards hard enough. But that's the hard part.
You're gonna have to make the fight drag on a bit longer then.
Yeah, I'll have to jump around a bit more. Hopefully it'll help. But who knows with these bastards.
Particularly with those bastards dancing around you.
Yeah, it's like you have to make sure not to get hit twice, cause then you'll have not enough HP to fully heal up.
On the right side, you keep recovering that, like with that one up, so it's like you're not dying at all.
Yeah, but it's getting annoying to keep doing this shit. It's also annoying that they keep fucking following me and shooting these fucking arrows. Damn it! I still got hit.
Yeah. Keeping your distance is gonna be a problem.
Oh! You can't even see them most of the time. Oh, come on! One hit me. Finally! Fuck
There
you
you go.
bastards. Yeah, now that's a pose.
That's a proper one.
Finally, a proper boss deserves a proper fucking pose.